Now I will give you some guidelines for fire drill and evacuation procedures from a high-rise building. You have to know, in case of a fire in a high-rise building, safe evacuation of its occupants may present serious problems unless and until a plan for orderly and systematic evacuation is prepared in advance, and all occupants are well drilled in the operation of such plan. These guidelines are intended to assist them in these tasks. So, if you are in a fire situation, if you discover a fire when you are in a high-rise building, some evacuation plan should be there, which to be operated, which to be prepared by the occupants in advance, in consultation with the safety manager, safety security officers of that building. Otherwise, you may be trapped inside the building without systematic plan. Systematic evacuation only can give you a correct evacuation procedure. Any person discovering a fire, fire or smoke shall immediately report has been made. No person shall make, issue or post or maintain any regulation or order, written or verbal, that would require any person to take any unnecessary delaying action prior to reporting of such condition to the fire brigade. As and when the fire will be discovered, that should be intimated to the nearest fire department at the earliest time. And every building, every multi-storied building, mall, market, etc., must have nearest fire station telephone number of their own to intimate the fire department if anything goes wrong. Actually, practically I have seen none of the business buildings are keeping the fire brigade nearest local fire station number. They are keeping 101 and the headquarter fire brigade telephone number. You see, number of persons are calling in 101. So who is important and how the fire department will guess that 101 is important, 101 you are calling and which is really a vital place to come. It is very difficult for the fire department to understand. Fire drills shall be conducted in accordance with the fire safety plan at least once in every 3 months for existing building. During the first 2 years thereafter, fire drills shall be conducted at least once in every 6 months. Once in every 3 months, then it will be continued after once in every 6 months. Fire drill means the evacuation drill, firefighting drill, in case of fire, how to tackle the situation prior to coming of fire department. All occupants of the building shall participate in that fire drill. However, occupants of the building other than the building service employees are not required to leave the floor or use the exit during the drill. A written record of such drill shall be kept on premises for a 3 years period and shall be readily available to the fire brigade inspection. Signs left landing, floor numbering sign, a few signs to be mentioned in the building. In every left landing, floor numbering, every floor should be numbered with the fluorescent paper so that that floor can be identified in case of fire in night also. Stair and elevator indication signs, identification signs, stair re-entry sign, these are to be located. Fire command station shall be provided with the floor plan of the building and other pertinent information relative to the service equipment of the building. Actually, one fire command station should be located at the ground floor so that every time when the drills are being conducted, all to be intimated to the fire command station. Fire safety plan, building address, purpose and objective. To establish method of systematic, safe and orderly evacuation of an area or building by its occupants in case of fire or other emergency in the least possible time to a safe area by the nearest safe means of egress. Also, use of such available fire appliances as many have been provided for controlling or extinguishing fire and safeguarding human life. There should be a fire safety plan. And another thing I have not mentioned here, to provide proper education as a part of continuing employee indoctrination or through a continuing written program for all occupants to ensure prompt reporting of fire, response of fire alarm as designated, initiation of fire safety procedures to safeguard the life and contain fire until the arrival of fire brigade. Fire safety director, deputy fire safety director, fire warden, building evacuation supervisor and fire party. These are to be prepared by the building committee for keeping a liaison with the fire department regarding the evacuation procedure.